Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to nitty gritty under 10 minutes, but if I go over 10 minutes, that means there's something very important, and everything I say is important. Okay? If you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. Comments, suggestions, or insults, or questions, you put it down below. Talking about ghosts, bats, werewolves, shapeshifters, spiritual beings, interdimensional, aliens, all of the above. My energy is resonating with all of the world. I should have a radio talk show. Somebody said that to me. I have a good voice impersonation insider. I can do a lot of different voice impersonators stuff, But that's what I'm not ambitious enough to do it today. For obvious reasons, because I'm a crazy nutball. Oh my goodness. And of course, hey, you gotta turn that. I gotta watch my daughter like 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, let me turn this down because this is kind of too high. Alright, let me get this out of the way here. Okay, there we go. And so, let me see. See, my daughter's playing with her cat. Right, Baba?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it, Dada?
Yeah.
Okay. Say thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
All right. Now, this video is going to be called, You the Man with the Master Plan. You the Man with the Master Plan. Now, I make this video for men because men need more help than women. Because for a long period of time, over probably like about 10 years or even 20 years, women were feeding off the system, okay? And their mamas taught them, oh, you ain't got to worry about nothing, man. You can just get pregnant and take him to court and take him for everything he got, okay? But you don't understand that the white man has already thought of that too, okay? Okay, they thought about that way in the 1950s and 60s, okay? And they even let people, liberal people, be free enough to have sex with one another in the 70s, all the way up into the 80s, until drugs played the big role in the demise of that freedom of love, okay, that age of love, okay. But of course, this video is going to be about you the man with the plan, because there's a lot of men I talk to, okay, and they're not homeless or anything, they have a job, okay, but the women are talking about, they seem to be talking about men, they don't have a plan, okay, but that's not possible, okay, that's not possible. Because the men I talk to do have some sort of plan. But then there's those 40% I told you. There's a lot more men who basically are still child. Okay, 60% of them, I consider the 60% who are virgins are still kind of like in a child state. And statistically, majority of them are in a mindset they want to be taken care of by a mama. Okay. And
Your friends.
You see what I'm talking about? See how she interferes? She's going to have her own videos. One day she's not gonna as you feed me money one day when the time is right, I'll be able to have a studio and I'll have alone time without my daughter, but she'll just pop up sometimes. And of course she's being a nuisance right now because I can't keep my train of thought, okay? But this video is basically gonna be called that, okay? A man with a master plan. 40% of the men, okay, out there are the simps, okay? As I said this was in the past, most women choose the weak simps. Okay, the real players and shit like that, women would stick with them because they know they'll be taken care of, because they can't lift their voices at them. They can't lift their hands at them. They can't call the police on them. So those motherfuckers are getting away with murder, okay? They could get away with child support and all sorts of shit. Most of the women are interested in those 40% sips, while the 60% are, a portion of them is living with their mamas. A portion of them are probably pedophiles or whatever. And that's the reason why women disappear, because the 60%, anger issues, okay? Because I was one of the 60%ers. I lost my virginity like 32 or something like that. You ever heard of the 4-year-old version? Okay, but let me get on to my subject now here, okay? A man with a master plan, when I was younger, okay, like 18, 19 years old, I had a job. And I said, I have to be in control. Okay, after I was thinking about suicide, because I was PW, I had to learn how to control my penis. Okay, that's the first thing. And then I had to buy a penis replacement, which is called the dildo. And then I started realizing, wait a minute, if I stick my penis in the white man's condom, since everyone wants to be so Afrocentric, okay, you want to be fucking Afrocentric, motherfucker? You want to be Afrocentric? You want to be Afrocentric, Pan-Africanism? Who the fuck are you? You're not in Africa. You're in fucking America. A European empire controlled by the Caucasoids. You're talking shit in the European empire's control country. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Get the fuck out of here before you get your ass killed. Okay. Where did that come from? Where the hell did that come from? I don't know. But I digress. A man, it doesn't matter what color. Okay. With a master plan, usually demands things that he needs up front. This is what I want before I get in your drawers. Your drawers better be clean. It better not have no smells. It better not have no fucking yeast infection. The same thing for my penis and vice versa. But I realized that as I was dealing with women over the time being, and I was just only being a masseuse to them, massager, comedian, like a boy toy type of guy, I said, at least I have halfway. I'm halfway there. Right? I'm halfway there. So I used a dildo. I said, I'd rather please them. So they cannot forget about me. They're not going to forget about me. It's not going to be easy to forget about me, crazy ass Mario. I want a world conquest. I want to wear like 15 strap-on dildos, 10-inch that on dildos. And I want to take videos of it and pictures of it and stuff like that, right? Don't worry about my goddamn daughter, y'all fools. Stop. Okay, stop. Stop playing with me. Now, okay, you have the capability as the man with the master plan to solve real puzzle life issues like fixing cars and stuff like that. I knew about that stuff since I was like 19, 21 years old. I had my first car when I was like 20, 22, 25 or something like that. I had 4 cars, as a matter of fact. No, I had 3rd car. This is my third one. The first one I had, someone gave it to me for free, because that's how good of a friend I am. For free. Okay. The second one I got from the state. And the third one I got is because of my wife. Okay. That's right, motherfucker. That's right. My wife. And so I put the down payment on it. I got all the money and stuff like that. And so the next step is to have a plan. You have to know math. You're spiritually entwined. You know a bit of psychology. You don't have to know everything. You have to be a master of all trades when it comes to women. The man with a master plan. You don't want to be called any of those negative things, which women call people. You don't want to be involved in that. Hey, chill out. Okay, let me see, okay. Some women got it, but usually women have shortcuts. And college women usually suck a lot of dick in order to get their degrees. I said most of them. I didn't say all of them. They do it on the sneak tip. The snob eye, you know what I'm saying? Like DL, okay, they do it. Okay, they ain't on campus often. Okay, what do you think they're doing? Okay, they get their degrees, their careers, okay. And most of the time, if they do get a degree or career, they're really raunchy and egocentric. They don't want to deal with no kind of man, especially if you ain't making more than her. All right? Okay, so if you want to be a man with a plan, you guys got to basically have enough common sense to realize you at least need some sort of job. At least you need to get your own apartment. Least. But if you, like me, I was living with my family sometimes, and I brought girls over sometimes, but they didn't like that. They didn't appreciate that. So the least thing you have to do, man with a master plan, you got to get your own place, your own little car or something like that, you know. Then you got to fix your personality up, okay. I said this before. Okay, reverse the shoes on the other foot, okay. If you was her, would you want him to take care of you if you was pregnant? Okay, think about it. If starting a family, is it for business or pleasure, okay? Is it for family, business, or pleasure? Which one is it? All of it is the same thing. It's always some sort of trade-off. Now, okay, you get a cat instead of a dog. Dogs are bad luck if you're a man, if you got a dog, but you get more pussy if you got a dog. But but the cat is your pussy. Okay, you don't fuck the cat in your house. Okay, you don't fuck the cat in your house. If you have a dog, that means you're a dog. They'll think of you a dog, and they'll try to use you as a dog, and then they'll take advantage of you. And if you look at my past videos, if you're a dog, you will be taken advantage of if you're a weak dog. You understand? And then you got to understand cats. That means you starting to be smart. You're the real kings. So all peace and love to you, all y'all out there who do have cats. Okay, I already told you about the cat spirit. Okay, the dogs are the lower vibrationals. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. Light and dark. Get your shit together. Be the man with the master plan. The man what you want up front. And then she will understand you are the real man. And that will scare the shit out of her. And then she will suck your dick for free. Peace.